Hi, I'm Amy Reese with Advocates for Children CASA. I'm very happy to nominate Jack Regan as CASA Advocate of the Year. Jack has been volunteering with our agency since January of 2017 when he was put on a dependency and neglect case with a young man who was 16 years old at the time. This man was in desperate need of consistent caring adults in his life. Enter Jack. That was the start of a long relationship between these two, where Jack has seen him through countless moves in and out of residential facilities, family members' homes, and homelessness as well. Jack has also supported this young man through more than one suicide attempt and all of the rough moments and difficult moments in between. Each day brought uncertainty of the safety and well-being of this young man, but no matter the time of day, where Jack was at, or what was going on, he always was able to be a supportive adult and show up and be there for this young man. They have worked in a couple of different programs, worked together in a couple of different programs that we have here at Advocates for Children CASA, and most recently in January of 2021, they were able to start working together in our Foundations program to help this young man work towards finding stable housing. And for a young man who spent most of 2020 homeless and living in camps throughout the Denver metro area, this was a really big and important step in his progressing towards adulthood. Jack spent hours driving around homeless camps in the Denver metro area looking for this man to get papers signed and to make sure that he was safe and well. And we are very happy to say that in June of 2021, he was able to be housed in his very first apartment. I can say confidently that without Jack's support over the last 4.5 years, this young man would be just another statistic. He would be just another man that we see on the streets. The hard work is not done, and there's still a lot to do to help sustain this housing and to help make sure that he has all the opportunities and all the support to continue into adulthood, but they are well on their way. I'm so grateful for Jack and all the dedication he has given to this young man, and this is just one of a couple of cases that he's had simultaneously and throughout his time here at Advocates for Children. So Jack, thank you, and we are so appreciative of all that you have done.
Hi everyone, my name is Jack Regan with Advocates for Children CASA, and I'm extremely happy and grateful to be receiving this year's CASA Advocate of the Year award. I'd like to give a big thank you to everyone over at Advocates for Children CASA for their very kind and thoughtful nomination, as well as all the support they have provided me during my journey as a CASA volunteer. I'm extremely grateful to have a knowledgeable and passionate and experienced team to rely on every step of the way. And I'd also like to give a big thank you to all the professionals that have worked on these cases. There are far too many individuals and roles to name, but you all have been very pivotal along the way as well. I'm extremely proud to volunteer with Advocates for Children CASA and the programs that support teens and young adults with independent living skills. Thanks to these programs, the 3 young men that I volunteered with this year were able to not only improve their current situations, but also work on and bettering their future independent living situations. Lastly, I'd like to give a big thank you to all of the people who volunteer with a local CASA program. Thanks to you, there are thousands of local children and youth living better lives because of the time, effort, and volunteerism that you all put in. I'm quite sure that everybody tuning in today is deserving of this award. And I hope that you continue your service as a volunteer. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, I'm Leah Varnell, and I'm the Executive Director of CASA of Jefferson and Gilpin Counties. Our nominee for the 2021 CASA Volunteer of the Year Award is Jan Padal. Jan began serving on our board shortly after we opened our doors, and she continues to serve today. It'll be 21 years in December. Jan has served as board chair more years than she hasn't, and I don't know where we would be without her. The leadership Jan has provided is incomparable. She has been a role model. She has been an inspiration. and she has been an incredible ambassador for CASA. I don't know anyone more passionate about our mission. Her ability and willingness to guide me and lead our board year after year so that we can serve the abused and neglected children in our communities is truly remarkable. I can think of no one more worthy of this award than Jan. Jan, thank you for everything you have done for CASA Jeffco Gilpin and for CASA in Colorado. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jan Padal, and I want to thank you for the honor of being named 2021 CASA Volunteer of the Year. To quote an unknown source, volunteering is the ultimate exercise in democracy. You vote in elections once a year, but when you volunteer, you vote every day about the kind of community you want to live in. It has been my privilege to serve on the CASA Jeffco Gilpin board for many years and see the difference those of us who volunteer with CASA are making in our community every day. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karen Silverman, Executive Director of Child Advocates Denver CASA. For the Best Professional Partner Award, I am pleased to nominate a consulting team from the PricewaterhouseCoopers Skills for Society program, made up of 5 individuals: Alexis Steinert, Tim Lathan, Tyler Stephenson, Connor Schraff, and Aaron Tinkham. Through PwC's Skills for Society program, the consulting team worked on a 5-month partnership with Denver CASA to build out dashboards that we needed. These new dashboards will help expand our understanding of our fundraising and program data. The project is also replicable and has the potential to help all Colorado CASA programs. The consulting team devoted many hours to understanding our work and why it is so important to have these dashboards. Their passion for solving problems and creating user-friendly solutions was impressive. We could not have done this project without them, so we are incredibly grateful for their help. I want to publicly thank the PwC team for this well-deserved acknowledgement of their great work and thank PwC for allowing their employees to participate in such valuable volunteer work.
Hello, my name is Aaron Tinkham, and I am speaking on behalf of the entire PricewaterhouseCoopers Skills for Society program consulting team. We are overwhelmed with gratitude to have been selected for the Professional Partner of the Year award. We are also honored to have our work to be nominated by Denver CASA and recognized by Colorado CASA. It means so much to us to have the work we do be valued by others, especially for an organization dedicated to helping others. I would like to thank the entire PricewaterhouseCoopers consulting team, including Alexis Steinert, Tim Latham, Tyler Stephenson, Connor Schraff, and our sponsor, Marcelino Castillo. I have never been part of a team where everybody was so passionate and excited about the work we were delivering. And I attribute this to the wonderful team at Denver CASA, Karen Silverman, Kara Angelini, and Sally Visas. I admire your commitment to Denver CASA's mission in advocating for children and the volunteers that they serve. And I am so happy that we were able to work with you on this project and share in your vision. I do hope that the work we did makes a difference and helps you better serve children that are in need. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to work with you on this project, and thank you again for the award.
My name is Lindsay Learman, and I am the CEO for CASA of Adams and Broomfield counties in the 17th Judicial District. And I have nominated Judge Catherine Delgado for the Judicial Partner of the Year award. I am thankful and honored to work with Judge Delgado in changing the lives for the children we serve. Judge Delgado is currently the lead juvenile judge here in Adams County and has been a supporter and champion of the CASA staff and of our amazing CASA volunteers. She has worked with our organization since her first rotation into the juvenile courts in 2006 and has developed innovative projects to improve outcomes for families and children in the dependency and neglect system. Judge Delgado encourages community members to step into volunteer advocacy and join the CASA organization because of the significant impact it makes for children suffering from abuse and neglect. Our CASA organization nominated Judge Delgado for safeguarding the community's children involved in dependency and neglect cases through her tireless commitment and tough decision-making. In addition, Judge Delgado leads the Ikwa Indian Child Welfare Act Court and shares best practices and is a leader across the state. We feel truly blessed to have such a compassionate and sincere judge here in the 17th Judicial District. Thank you, Judge Delgado, for all you do and for all your support of our CASA program and for your passion for the families in the courtroom. And congratulations on your well-deserved award.
Hi, I'm Judge Kathy Delgado. I am honored to receive the Judicial Partner of the Year Award. Thank you to CASA of Adams and Broomfield County for nominating me. I have had the privilege of working in the juvenile court for the majority of my judicial career. Over the years, CASA staff and volunteers have provided essential, critical, and timely information that has allowed me to make important decisions for the children and families I serve. Every child in the child welfare system deserves a CASA. Thank you to the amazing CASAs in Colorado. Your caring and compassionate advocacy makes a difference in the lives of the children you serve.
Hello, my name is Josefina Milliner. I'm the Executive Director for Advocates for Children CASA from the 18th Judicial District. I am honored to nominate Andrea Tagto, who currently holds the position of Development Director for Staff Member of the Year. I have spent the last 22 years in various roles of executive leadership in nonprofit and have worked with a variety of professionals throughout those years. Andrea uniquely stands out. She has dedicated her heart to our mission for the last 8 years. Andrea Tagto is a leader who exemplifies determination, creativity, passion, and positive engagement. Combining her passion to help children who have been abused and neglected with her immeasurable skills at fundraising and engaging community partners and donors, Andrea has successfully fulfilled our shared goals for the organization. Andrea's leadership within our organization has always included the lens of empathy and inclusion, which has helped keep our team well-balanced and focused. During this past year, we were faced with many challenges within our programming and development departments. Andrea's ability to identify the disparities within the community we serve and quickly pivot our focus to help families and children who were isolated with a growing number of needs has proven to be effective. She hand-delivered household cleaning items, computers, food, and clothing to our families who were in isolation, all to ensure that children we serve had the resources they need to survive during this difficult time. In addition, she doesn't view fundraising as just a job, but she cares about our donors and develops strong relationships. Her ability to nurture and retain donor relationships during this difficult time allowed our organization to continue to thrive and serve children while still in isolation. Andrea thrives when continuing to be challenged and setting goals. Her goals for the upcoming year include expansion of community relationships to include not only local, but state representation and further diversification of funding. In addition, she continues to be a leader within our Metro Collaborative Group, which includes other CASA programs throughout the metro area and helps provide support and thought partnership for other development staff throughout the state. Andrea has a long future in leadership and development, and I am blessed to have her on our team here at Advocates for Children CASA.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Tagto and I am the Director of Development and Community Relations at Advocates for Children CASA, and I am accepting the award of CASA Staff Member of the Year. Thank you so much to both my organization as well as the selection committee. I was truly shocked to learn that I would be receiving this award, and I'm so humbled to have even been considered. I went through CASA volunteer training 9 years ago this month, and I tell this story quite a bit, but I called my mom on the way home from night 1 of volunteer training and told her that I was convinced I would work at CASA one day. I loved it so much from the get-go. I went on to become a team member in June of 2013, and the rest has been history. I have met some of my all-time favorite people through this organization, and I don't take for granted that I get to go to work every day and be surrounded by both a team and a network of selfless, kind, wonderful, funny, giving, genuinely just good, great people. I know that there are so many other team members, both from my organization as well as the network, that are incredibly deserving of this award, and I'm just so grateful. CASA has given me so much, and it is my honor and my privilege to serve this organization and this mission every single day. Thank you again, and I hope you've enjoyed the conference.